Alright. So I got biggie sizes, right? I got biggie this big. So I got two separate text messages. Two separate text messages telling me to go watch the Pokemon Direct. Now, I'm not going to play the whole thing. You guys probably can't see it. I can disable myself for a second. It is 20 minutes long. And the first thing they announced was Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. And I can tell you that I honestly do not give a fuck. So I'm waiting for something that might pique my interest. Let us see.
We did our best to fill these titles with fun activities so that our players could have a fulfilling experience.
Please, God, save us all.
And the Galar region is a vast one. We suspect you've had many new discoveries and fun encounters along your adventure. We've been thinking about how much we'd like it if everyone's Pokemon adventures could go on even longer, with more to dig into and...
We've been thinking about how to put some DLC in this motherfucker. Oh, shit.
New discovery. We've been working on plans for some time, in fact.
We've been working on plans for some time, in fact. Let me know in the comment section right now. Paid DLC or free? Let's see. Let's see what they got. Because they've been thinking about it for a while.
This is why we at Game Freak are now developing the Pokemon Sword Expansion Pass and Pokemon Shield Expansion Pass.
Okay, that's instantly paid. Expansion Pass, because every company likes doing Season Pass. They're calling it an Expansion Pass. Damn, Pokemon DLC. But to be fair, most of the times what they would have done is kept the game like this for a while, and then they would have just released Pokemon Gun or something like that. Pokemon Shield, Golden Shield or some dumbness like that, and that would have been the thing. So maybe DLC is not that bad, but let's see.
Downloadable expansions for the Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield games that will be
Of
available
course.
for purchase from Nintendo eShop.
Nintendo eShop, how much though? I'm curious.
Until now, we've sometimes released new titles set in the same region as previous games.
Oh, they're admitting it.
Such as Pokemon Platinum
Interesting.
version or Pokemon Ultra Sun and Pokemon Ultra Moon.
Interesting, they're admitting that. That's kind of cool.
This expansion pass will be different from those games.
Will it be the same price
You'll
as
be able
those
to
games
set
though?
out on new adventures using the save data you're already playing with.
That's really good. That's really good. I mean, it makes
We're in the
sense.
thick of development now, but we've prepared some footage for you so you'll be able to at least get a feeling for what new experiences await you.
Oh god, not footage. Sometimes don't you just want like,
Please have a look.
tell me exactly, my dick is this big. Oh man, this is already in the game. Alright, thank you. So what people are probably curious to see is new Pokemon. Something that we haven't seen before. RDLC. Ooh, Talonflame. My boy Talonflame. Okay. Definitely saw my boy. Talonflame was like one of the best fucking birds. As a person that loved like Pidgeot. What is this, like a new area? This sounds loud. I'm the only one that's allowed to be loud. Okay, so that looks like Galarian Slowbro. Another gym. This guy looks this guy looks like a squatter. New outfits, it looks like. Swag out. You could swag out even harder. And the girls always have more options than we do as men. So more options, more drip. Is it just me? I actually wish that they allowed you not to have a backpack. I don't know. I just kind of hate the fact that when you're taking the pictures, or in general, when you look, I don't want a backpack. I already have a Pokeball entire system that teleports my Pokeballs mysteriously all around. I don't need a backpack. Give me another one. Give me left side mystery Pokeball system, right side mystery back. Oh, you got the drip under the hat? Under the snap? Okay, that's probably another leader. These are probably like characters that are gonna appear that you're gonna kill instantly. Okay, okay, wait. Whoa. I can't like, I'm so used to having the ability like in my editing software to go back slightly, but hold on, let me get that. Look at the bag drip. Rotom bike, I guess, so you can customize the bike a little bit better. I don't think anyone's done that. I apologize for all the rewinding. And we're only in 5 minutes. This is gonna be terrible. So there goes Volcarona. Volcarona is one of my favorites. I would love to ride Volcarona and the Moth and just lead off with them in doubles and fuck shit up. And then we also have the Horsey here. Isn't that... It's not Pichu. It's another one. He was a little annoying, but I don't care about him. And then Lycanroc. Cool. Because he had, I think, the only... lead, like he had the only priority rock move. He had a rock move, and that's gonna open up. It's cool for him, but I can't wait to see who they're gonna give his moves to, because when they add Pokemon to a game, what you're looking for specifically is the egg moves and stuff like that. Like like that Pokemon's cool and all, but now that Pokemon's giving a crazy move to another Pokemon too, so that also opens up a lot. Okay, so maybe they're showing that the other leaders are finally coming to the game. Venusaur, Blastoise, a lot of people are going to be happy about that. I'm just going to hold. Look at that. I'm just going to hold the button. Maybe I'll just biggie size it now. There we go. I know some people are like, why didn't you just biggie size it from the beginning? Because I didn't, whatever. So that's Mega Venusaur, obviously. We get Mega Blastoise. Mega Blastoise. That looks kind of dumb, but I don't know. I like Mega Venusaur though. But Giga, sorry, please don't kill me. This one looks kind of cool. So the both of them are coming finally. No one cares. Okay. Yes, those existed. Are they getting? Okay. So that's Giga Loom. So they're finally getting some respect. Oh, look at that. What a fucking god. He's sitting on top of a fireball. Let's see what you get. He's on like... How? That's going to be a massacre. To animate that. Like to have him that high up. I wonder how high he's going to be. I wonder if he's going to be like as tall as like Meowth. I also wonder if they'll fix the animations for those things where... I don't know. It's just really Rillaboom when he does the Mega Growth and he like drums up and then the seed comes out. Looks a little stupid. The Isle of Armor. Oh, this is how they're gonna do like the expansion Isles. Thankfully, it's been consistent flow of information, so I don't actually have to edit anything. Ah, laziness at its finest. Is that Shofu? Shofu! No, okay. It looked like him a little bit, so. Okay, now we can look like we work. I don't know, Reggie Ice, Reggie Steel, or Reggie Rock and Reggie Steel, so I guess they're coming into the game for some reason. That looks like a legendary. Looks like another one. Slowbro. This is Galarian Slow Queen? I don't, something. They blurred it out for some reason, but it's a Galarian version of Slow something. Or it's like Mr. Mime turns into Mr. Rhyme. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, my boy's back. My boy's back. Oh, the Beach Master. The Beach Master of Disaster is back. I don't know if you guys know. It's a thing. Well, you won't know because the seal, the best seal on the beach, I think, or something like that, is called the Beach Master, and I've always named my seal that. And he wasn't in this game, but I guess he's not. Let me run that back real quick. Oh, I'm skipping. Oh, God. I'm skipping. Okay, so it was funny because I was looking for this Pokemon before. And he has the refrigerator. I think like every move turns into every normal move turns into an ice move. So it's nice that he's coming back. I think he's Rock Ice or something like that. And we got Nidoking. And I'm assuming, hard assumption, that they're gonna bring both Nidorans in. They're not just gonna bring in Nidoking and not the other one. They could do that because maybe they'll say that, oh, Nidoqueen never saw that much usage. But you know, equal opportunity DLC. All right. So and my man Garchomp is coming back in the building. Okay, and we skipped ahead accidentally. Oh yeah, look at that Galarian, Moltres, Articuno, and of course the Zapdos. Look at that. Okay, so we get a nice hit. It's a black-red. I wonder if it's going to get more typing. There goes Articuno. Articuno's always been a fan. And Zapdos. That looks like Moltres. I was about to say. I wonder if it's multi-typing. What if that's Ice Steel, that's Dark Fire, and that's like Steel Ice? You heard it here, folks. My assumption. And there's no data mining here. You can tell I don't know shit. But I'm assuming that that's what that is. I'm pretty sure they're dual typed right now. Because that's just more interesting. If you're going to bring them back with something. The Crown Thunder. So that was one whole area. Part 1, Part 2. Double the DLC? We want double the money, baby. We don't release 2 games for no reason. Okay. Pokemon. Oh, you look kind of clean. Don't be a legendary, please. Ooh. Is that you? Yo, what is that? Are they like Zamazenta's dads? Like double dad relationship. Who? I mean, they're legendaries or of some sort. It'd be cool if they're not though, like pseudo legendaries. So like they'll be usable. Cause sometimes a cool Pokemon, you want to just use a Pokemon because it looks cool, not just because it's a legendary. Like, and why would you use this thing? Hi, I am the deer mother. What the fuck was that?
What did you think of this first look?
I loved it, even though you can't hear me.
And the Pokemon Shield
I should shut up. They might give us.
Will be composed of the Isle of Armor, planned to be released June 2020.
Oh, that's Metaphor.
And the Crown Tundra,
December.
planned to be released in fall 2020.
So pretty much like a couple months
if
after each other.
If you buy the Pokemon Sword or Pokemon Shield expansion pass, you'll be able to enjoy both as they're released.
Okay, so it's gonna be 34. I'm handing $34.99.
Each
Clean.
part offers
What?
different Pokemon will appear in the different versions, and you'll also run into some different people and places. We're hoping to continue with the classic Pokemon experience of trading with one another and working together.
Now, without further...
Though, I'll give them the fact that you could pretty much do the max den system. Like, that pretty much means, like, Sword is gonna have Blastoise and the Mega Venusaur is gonna be in this one. So, it's just gonna be a little annoying. I do hate that. It's just a little annoying because especially right now when you play the game and you see, like, let's say I see, oh, you got that Lapras or something like that, and they just insta-lock it. And like you can't even, you don't have the opportunity to do that because people want, you only get 4 people that can come in and do the raid, and people lock it. So unless someone's like gonna trade you from the thing, it's like it's really a hassle. Outside of if you have like content creator privilege, and like then people will give you stuff because they want to see you make content for it because they love you so much. And if you love me so much, you know what I'm saying? Give me some of that. But what I'm also curious is if they might address it, but I'm just gonna say it right now. I'm curious if they will have that you can't see you can't see those Pokemon unless you have that expansion. Reason why I'm saying that is because what if someone wanted to give me all of the Moltres, all those crazy things we just saw, and just trade it to me? Well, I have to have the game to have it. And now this is a thing that they do with like a lot of other games. Like you can't see that character, you can't play on that map. I'm curious if you actually have to buy the thing to see the Pokemon and stuff.
Further ado, let's have the director himself present more information on the Isle of Armor and the...
Oh, director, then tell me.
Mr. Tani?
Tani, big dick. I don't know why they did that. It drives me nuts.
Hello.
Okay.
I'm Tani from Game Freak.
Oh, she doesn't have that big dick, I guess.
I'm working as the director for the Pokemon Sword Expansion Pass and Pokemon Shield Expansion Pass.
Adios.
The Isle of Armor and the Crown Tundra are in development as we speak.
Okay, so I see it now. So that's the grass-looking deer, and that's the other one. The Isle of Armor looks dope. I'm assuming it's like fighting steel or something.
Concept art to help introduce you to these new areas.
Okay.
Your adventures in Galar are getting even bigger. First, let us introduce the Isle of Armor, which focuses on the theme of growth.
Okay.
Take a look.
Put it on the table, baby.
The next destination in your adventure is a giant island off the shores of the Galar region known as the Isle of Armor. This island is full of beautiful nature. You'll find beaches, bogs, forests, caves, and dunes. And of course, you'll find Pokemon that you couldn't previously find in Galar dwelling there too.
Oh, how magical.
There's a dojo for Pokemon battles on this island.
Pokemon Dojo?
And you'll take up an apprenticeship under the Pokemon trainer who runs it.
Look how cute the girl is, man.
This is Mustard, who will become your mentor.
Mustard on that V, ho.
Mentor of Champion, who you probably know quite well. In fact, Mustard has occupied the seat of champion himself in the past. You'll also encounter
he used to be a
rivals
champion
among your fellow apprentices. When
Mustard
playing
in the gym,
Pokemon
ho.
Sword Expansion Pass, you'll be training with Clara, who is a poison-type user.
Okay.
When playing with the Pokemon Shield expansion pass, you will be training with Avery, who is a Psychic-type user.
I feel like Shield gets all the kind of cool shit.
So they can someday have a gym and stadium to call their own.
Aw. Oh, you see her with the drip? The leggings drip?
Next,
Okay.
Introduce the legendary Pokemon that will be central to the story.
Yeah.
Kubfu. It's
Kubfu.
a fighting-type Pokemon that strives to become stronger with single-minded dedication.
And then becomes a legendary?
Progress through your training, Mustard will entrust you with this Pokemon. Once you complete your training together with Kubfu, it will be able to evolve into Urshifu.
Urshifu. That's not the finished
is a
one.
Pokemon with 2 distinct styles.
Okay.
There is Single Strike style.
Mm-hmm.
A fighting and dark type style that delivers a single strike at blinding speed.
So you speed variant.
There is also Rapid Strike style.
Super speed variant.
Fighting and water type style that focuses on
Fighting water.
a torrent of rapid strikes. What's more, it's been revealed that Urshifu has a Gigantamax form.
It was.
Each style will have a different appearance, as well as a different G-Max move. You'll be able to evolve your Kubfu into an Urshifu in one of these 2 styles, Single Strike style or Rapid Strike style, during your adventure. Urshifu is a powerful Pokemon with a brand new ability, and it also has a new move for each of its 2 styles.
Gotcha.
Once you've completed
That
your
sucks.
training, bring it with you for some online battles or official competitions.
Okay, so they're saying that they're gonna allow it to be legal, that specific Pokemon. That says that you can only have to choose one. I'd have to have both.
Cinderace.
Yep.
And Inteleon.
That-
Final evolutions of the first 3 Pokemon you team up with
Hey.
in the Galar region. During your adventure in the Isle of Armor,
That looks so
special
cool.
partners in your teams
How
will
tall is
be
that?
gigantic.
Okay, it is tall.
You can look forward to seeing their new forms and new G-Max moves. And as you can see here, we've got even more in the works to make sure your journey is as smooth.
All right, so we got. I'm just gonna pause it. Tutor moves, including all new moves. So that this is gonna be big. A lot of Pokemon are gonna become higher tier for absolutely no reason. Who love the English language? Apricorns can be made into Pokeballs. I don't. Whatever. I forgot what this was. It was the old thing that they did in the past where you can make like these weird balls and like Pokeballs and they could help you with something. I don't know. Or you could design the balls so you can have these weird effects when they whatever. Experience chart, earn more experience for your team. Bro, you don't know what we're doing. you don't know what we're doing out here. Well, we don't need that. Or maybe it helps with the jeez.
And you'll even be able to obtain new looks for your bike.
Yay! I'll be swagging on my
Look
bike.
forward to the new experiences coming in the Isle of Armor.
The Isle of Armor. Bro, I've been thinking about like how I'm gonna thumbnail this.
Next, I'd like to discuss the Crown Tundra.
This is so crazy when you're like a content creator. It's like, yo, how do I thumbnail
which has a
this the
theme of
best?
Exploration. I'm going to show you the information we have at the moment.
At the moment, yeah, they shouldn't reveal too much about here because
This
it's like,
expansion is set in the snow-swept realm of the Crown Tundra. Take a look for yourself.
And the grass
at
type is
beautiful
pissed.
scenery of this shining silvery landscape. As it turns out, the Isle of Armor
are they
is
gonna have their own wild
a
areas?
area waiting for you all in the Galar region.
Yeah.
In this frigid area, with its towering winter mountains, people live in small communities that support and rely
People
on
live here for no reason.
Much
Hey, that's
like
a
on
house
the
that's
Isle of
already in the
Armor,
game.
You'll be able to find Pokemon that didn't appear in the Galar region before.
Bars.
Fitting right in with this area's theme.
That's
of
the Reggie
exploration,
stuff.
There will be plenty for you to uncover. You might find a strange temple where you least expect it, or maybe spy a mysterious giant tree growing in a place it doesn't seem to belong.
Maybe berry farming?
Person will appoint you as the leader of their exploration team in the Crown Tundra.
Mm-hmm.
You can gear up for adventure, and then head out to explore blizzard-swept fields, and even deep inside Pokemon dens, which you could only previously get a glimpse of during max raid battles. Next, we'd like to introduce Calyrex, the legendary Pokemon you'll discover during your adventure. Legends say this Pokemon once ruled over a part of Galar that included the Crown Tundra. It's characterized
like grass
by
ice?
graceful, regal movements.
He looks
Get ready to
dumb.
experience a never-before-told story about the mysteries of Calyrex.
Psychic grass? That thing
Crown
looks
Tundra will have
dumb.
a new form of co-op play as well. This will
Oh.
allow you and friends to enter and explore Pokemon dens that exist underground in the Crown Tundra.
That's nice.
Deep inside the dens, you may see legendary Pokemon from past games Dynamaxing before your eyes.
Oh.
You'll be able to meet and make allies of all kinds of
Whoa,
legendary
whoa, 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 whoa. It's just dropping. Look at all that. Calm down, calm down. Wait a minute. Oh, yeah, I got it. So there's Mewtwo, the dogs, Lugia, Ho-Oh, Groundon, right? Rayquaza, Kyogre. Damn, dude. And this is coming. This is all the way out in fall. All the way out in fall. Exu. I don't know anything about those. All I know is that, what is it? Life Orb Mesprit. I found that offensive. Whatever. Dialga. I never liked these either. Dialga and Palkia. The demons. I know it's funny because a lot of people were so happy they were out of the game, and now I guess they're coming back. What is it? Reshiram and Zekrom? Something? I forgot. Never used those either. The deer is back. The white herb, I think white herb, right? Or power herb user, and then it just set up on you. This stupid thing that has like 5 different forms. This thing that I think no one's ever used. Oh, that was too quick. Is those the Tapus? Yes, Tapus. The Tapus are coming. You guys love those, right? Tapu Fini. Oh God! Oh, I should have just waited. Cresselia.
It also
the other guy.
Brand new legendary Pokemon are also waiting to be found.
Oh, okay. So can you not catch a regular Zapdos?
Isle of Armor, dozens of new clothing items.
Oh, the chairman drip, and now you can actually just look like Marnie.
Will be added.
Oh, I like that.
There will be new battles waiting for you to challenge once you complete your entire game, including the Isle of Armor and the Crown Tundra.
Okay, more.
Go into the details of everything, but
you could. You just don't want to.
Ways to enjoy Pokemon.
Never gonna see that card. That monster better be broken. It looks so stupid.
Are actually 2 key examples of the things we're working on. Both areas are in fact seamless maps, much like the wild area you can already experience in the Galar region.
Okay.
Players are able to move around freely and control the camera.
There we go. Look at that.
You'll be able to connect with other trainers and play with them too. There will be Pokemon dens as well, and you'll be able to engage in max raid battles against Pokemon that haven't previously appeared in the Galar region. There's more to see and do on the Isle of Armor and in the Crown Tundra than there was even in the wild area. We'll bring you more information about them in future news reports, so please stay tuned.
Yeah, they got a lot of time. They can leak a lot of information slowly over the time. They can be like, look at this legendary. This is kind of crazy because this is in this game, you can now, well, now, you know, as you guys know, you can hyper train and you can mint. So now people are going to have legitimate legendaries. And with the shiny den hunting, they're going to have a legitimate shiny legendaries. I mean, I don't care about the shiny part, but it's cool that now you can have like a fair-esque battle, and you can battle with all the old legendaries from the other games. Though I kind of would just prefer to have the other Pokemon, like more older Pokemon. They just showed a little bit. That doesn't mean that that's the only Pokemon that are going to come into the game. So there's a lot of hope. Like we saw Talonflame, we saw some other ones. Like maybe they'll bring Pidgeot back.
Thank you, Mr. Tani. On the Isle of Armor and in the Crown Tundra, you'll see some familiar Pokemon that didn't appear in the Galar region before.
Yeah, the Slowbro. Yeah, see Volcarona, Kingdra, that stupid thing, Lycanroc, Aurora something. 200 plus well-known Pokemon from the past entries appear in those games. Okay. Oh, and they show it here. Does that mean I wasn't paying attention? Hold on. Was it okay? I did see it. See Isle of Armor, Isle of Armor, Isle of Armor, Isle of Armor, and these are the Tundra. So these. Chico, you gotta wait till fall to get your Garchomp. Hold that.
With the releases of the Isle of Armor and the Crown Tundra. These updates will allow people who don't have the Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield expansion pass to obtain the Pokemon that appear on the Isle of Armor and in the Crown Tundra.
Okay, there goes my question right there.
Players will also be able to bring over Pokemon to their games from the cloud service Pokemon Home.
And Home, when does Home come out?
As long as the Pokemon appear in the Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield expansion packs.
That's nice. That's decent.
Pokemon Home is planned to launch in February 2020.
Next month.
We intend to release even more details before then, so please wait just a little bit longer.
Before then, which is either is
Finally, we have
whatever.
more starting today, it seems like you're more likely to run into Gigantamax Colossal,
Nice.
Gigantamax Lapras,
Yes.
Gigantamax Flapple, or Gigantamax Appleton in max raid battles in the wild area.
Thank
Face these
you.
powerful Pokemon with your friends. There will also be a software update going live available later today. Once you've received the update, head to Wedgehurst Station. In Pokemon Sword, you'll encounter Clara, while in Pokemon Shield,
Oh, that's
you'll
cool.
run
Oh,
into
look, see? That's so
You'll
cool.
also encounter a Galarian Slowpoke that's wandered in from the Isle of Armor. You can try to catch it and add it to your team. Galarian Slowpoke can evolve into Galarian Slowbro if you use an item that can be found on the Isle of Armor, or into Galarian Slowking if you use an item that can be found in the Crown Tundra.
Oh, not yet.
Don't forget to check it out.
That's smart.
Stay tuned for more updates in the future.
Okay.
My thanks.
So yeah, June, and that one says fall. So that one doesn't have a date on it. It says fall.
Crown Tundra will be available for pre-purchase on Nintendo eShop later today.
No.
You'll also be able to access Nintendo eShop directly from the Pokemon Sword.
Wait, did that say
Pokemon
$30
Shield
each?
Once you install the latest update for your game. As a special purchase bonus, we've also prepared some clothing items that can be used starting today.
Oh no. Wait, I'm gonna run that back because I want to see.
Or you've done everything.
Shield Expansion Pass, which contains both the Isle of Armor and the Crown Tundra, will be available for pre-purchase. on
Okay,
Nintendo
so it's
eShop
$30
later today.
for both.
My thanks to everyone from Game Freak.
I'm just gonna rewind it one more time.
Pokemon Sword Expansion Pass and Pokemon Shield Expansion Pass, which contains both the Isle of Armor and the Crown Tundra, will be available for pre-purchase on
Okay.
Nintendo eShop later today.
So they're 30. It's pretty much $15 each. I'm assuming maybe if you wanted one over the other, you don't have to get both. I'm assuming that's how it works. They also said that you can still obtain the Pokemon in your game, even if you don't get the expansion. So the expansion is more if you want to like actually see the story, if you actually want to go out there and live in the moment. But you can literally have someone just trade you all those Pokemon if they want to. I like that. I like that a lot. That's probably the best way of doing it. And as far as a game where it would have been very weird, possibly even very difficult for them to separate. Oh no, did you get it? No. Oh, I'm sorry. You can't accept that trade. Like imagine that, or surprise trading, and then like you just see like you're giving off your crappy rejects, and then you just see like one of the cool new Pokemon come in, and it just like stops. The Pokemon goes backwards. It's like, no, you didn't get that DLC. Sorry. So I think that was pretty good. I don't think he's gonna say anything besides big dick. So
Thank you for tuning in.
this looks so bad. Look at this massive coolness. No, we don't need to see that. All right, so my personal opinion is that was pretty cool. I think that was great. I don't care about the mystery dungeon. That's why it's not in this video. But yeah, so I think that is pretty dope. I can keep saying it over and over again. But that is coming out, like I said, in June. So we're a couple months away from that. And all they really have to do is keep the hype up and just keep constantly remind people what's coming to the game. I'm not going to do speculations as far as like what the tutors and all that other stuff. I'm going to let that rock. When they have official information, then we'll see some stuff like that. So all in all, I think that this was great. I think that I'll definitely will be buying the pass, but I'm not going to get it early. I will not be spending $30 in advance for a couple of t-shirts and pants and shorts. Not doing that. I don't like pre-orders unless you actually get something substantial. Like if they would have gave you that Slowbro, that would have maybe been that would have been a better incentive to maybe get the game so you can play with a new unit or something like that. But just some clothing, no, that's not enough. No. Anyway, let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you're hype about. Was there a Pokemon you're like, that's right, baby, let's go, he's back? Or were you just like, yo, where's my boy? I know there's definitely some people like, yo, where's my boy? But they only showed, if I could count in my mind, they only showed like 10 or like 9 or 10 Pokemon, and they said 200 are coming back. It's clear that they're gonna be doing. They just wanted to make a little money on the side. just wanted to make a little money on the side, bro. You know, a little dabble in the greed real quick. Can you blame them though? They know it was gonna work, so. And it worked. So, you know what, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. In 2020, if you're gonna scumbag with DLC, that's how you scumbag with some DLC. Make people actually happy with it. Anyway, that's gonna be it for me. But remember that it's everyone's definitely day, but every day at the casino is your lucky day, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.